A portion of this video is sponsored by the OEDRO Auto Accessory Store on Amazon. Welcome to Valley of Fire. All right, so I need to run to Target to get some groceries before I pack up the car with all my camping gear, which is perfect timing because that brings us to today's sponsor, the OEDRO Auto Accessory Store on Amazon. Now, while OEDRO offers hundreds of products for not only Tesla, but almost every car maker, today we're gonna take a look at their trunk organizer. Now, while this won't work for me when I'm camping, because I'll have a bed in the back, it will work for the rest of the time when I'm in town and simply want my car to be a car. One issue I always run into with Tesla is that they don't provide any organization in the rear cargo area. Now, you have the sub trunk and the rear cargo wells, but those are usually taken up by tools or other gear. And in my car, I keep all the charging cords and adapters in the front. So what about when you just want to keep your groceries organized or have kids' toys or stuff for the beach? Well, that's where OEDRO's rear cargo organizer comes in handy. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's take it out of the box. All right, so I'm imagining this is gonna be for the cooler. Got a little clip right here, so you're just gonna unhook that. Another little clip right there, just unhook that. Okay. All right, so what's actually kind of cool is this is the cooler. It's got nice lining in there, so it's gonna be able to keep drinks or things like that nice and cold, or, you know, I guess if you have some hot stuff too. And from my understanding, you're just gonna take that, stick it into here, and now you can put some cold like groceries or things like that. You can put them in here and then close that up as well. If you wanna use this separately, like maybe on the beach or something like that, you could do that and then just use one of the straps that come with it, or just, you know, put whatever you want in here when you're going to the beach. And then you got like a little handle right here just to bring it with you down there. And I think the best way to attach it is you have little hooks back here. You can see right there. That's where you're gonna wanna attach this to. And then you can just tighten this strap and won't move at all. All right, so it's got three main compartments, as you can see here. And one of them, it's got a removable cooler that has thermal insulation with a leak-proof bottom that they say will keep items hot or cold for hours. You have different little dividers in here if you wanna just separate things a little bit in the middle. And it's got 8 mesh pockets here that are perfect for anything from like tools or, you know, sunscreen, or, you know, things for the beach. Any miscellaneous items works perfect for that. And this works not only great with like the Tesla Model Y, like I have, but also works with pretty much any type of car brand. All right, so it's easy to expand when needed or collapse when not. And there you go. And you can just throw it down in your sub trunk, no problem. I will put a link in the description below, along with a 20% off discount code for my viewers. Thanks again to OEDRO Auto Store on Amazon for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the adventure. All right, so let's head to Target and get some groceries for camping. All right, let's get some groceries. All right, so got my chocolate milk. That'll go right in there, along with some hot dogs, and that's it. And then I'll close it up. All right, a few more things here. And the last one. That's it. I'll seal this up in a second. And, oh, I forgot, and the hash browns. Yeah, it's gonna be so much nicer because usually, like I said, all this stuff just flies everywhere when I'm driving home. Every single time. I can just hear it in the back flying around. Now, not gonna move at all. Highly recommended, especially for groceries. This is exactly what I needed. All right, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for 20% off for all my viewers. Use code 20 Bryan Hauer at checkout and save yourself 20%. Time to head back home, pack up, and head out on a new adventure. All right, so it is time to pack this baby up with some camping gear and then hit the road. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you guys on the road. All right, let's go camping. Greetings, salutations. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today we got a fun one. Today we are headed to Valley of Fire State Park, about an hour, little over an hour northeast of the Las Vegas area. And so gonna be heading up there. It's got like amazing views and crazy rock formations, all like red rock, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And I am charged up to 97% right now. And I also have my fridge freezer here in the back plugged in, as well as the Jackery behind that. That's not plugged in right now, but I did plug it into the car earlier and charge that up to 100% as well. Got my bed right here. Got a few things like my backpack with my camera gear and my laptop in here, and then up top got some camping gear. Planning to go for a hike this afternoon when I get there, and then hopefully finding a campground in the park this evening, preferably about an hour or two before it gets dark. I have two options that are inside the park that are paid campgrounds, which I'm going to try to do one of those first. But if that doesn't work, there is some BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, or public land that has some camp spots just west, kind of toward the freeways. There aren't any chargers once I leave the Las Vegas area. There aren't any in that area, but that's why I kind of charged up to 97% at home. Should be plenty. And once I get there, I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have maybe 60% or something like that. I'll camp. It should be a little bit less than 1% per hour for camp mode. But really looking forward to today's hike and then just relaxing out in nature tonight, and glad that you can come along for the ride. All right, so let's get on the road. My old apartment on the left right there. You see that big opening right in front in the first building. That used to be my patio for my bedroom.
In 500 feet, bear right onto Valley of Fire Highway. Now bear right onto Valley of Fire Highway.
All right, I'm gonna stop at this Chevron station real quick and see if they have any firewood. Able to pick up this for $6, so at least I got a little wood for a fire tonight. All right, let's get going. All right, should not be long. It says it's only 15 minutes or 11 miles. All right, so kind of on this back road, kind of a nice little road for autopilot. I have it set right now just 1 over the speed limit. I got a car in front of me, but kind of nice to just sit back and chill and be able to actually enjoy the scenery. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
It'll be $15.
Both campgrounds.
You can go through them and
Yep.
see, and if you find a site, that receipt will go towards your camping.
Okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. try to go to both campgrounds that are located inside the park. They did have signs up that were full, but the guard at the gate told me to just drive through and check. It looked like somebody right in front of me got one, but there weren't any other ones at those two, so it's okay. I actually had originally planned to park at the BLM or public land outside the park, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that, so not a big deal. You can see that this is where I'm having lunch today. You can kind of see the map here. I came in for the park this way, and then I'm actually going south here. I'm going to try to go down to the White Domes Trail, and I plan to hike that one. I think it's only like a mile or slightly over, but I'm going to probably try that one and then maybe one or two other ones. There's just so many cool spots around here that you can see where people are, you know, doing little hikes and stuff like that. So it is hot though. You definitely got to make sure you got water. I couldn't even imagine doing this during the summer, so I'm glad I'm doing it in March. Oh, wow. Seriously, like another planet. Yeah, that could get dangerous too. Okay. Yeah, you got about not even a football field and you're right there. Yep. Have fun. I'm a little nervous now. Right. All right, might have bit off more than I could chew right away. These shoes are money. Grip like freaking Spider-Man. Hey fellow hikers, how do you keep your feet from pushing all the way forward in your shoes and your climbing boots? I hate that. Is there any way to, I tried tightening them tight. Whew. It's 75 degrees out. It feels like it's 105. There's just no hiding from that sun. If not, I'm going to turn around and go up there. Am I there yet? No? Okay, good. Anywhere. Okay. How's it going? Good. Just came from way up there. First things first, find some shade. I'll try to go over there, try to go up there for a little bit. If I can figure it out. This could get a little hairy. Whew. Okay. I think if I go slow. Okay. Ugh. All right, onward and upward. Whew. Oh man, that's like 20 degrees cooler. Look at this view though. It's crazy. Oh, it's so cool back here. Literally and figuratively. But no, it's quite a sight to see. Oh, and then you can see the sun up there, just peeking over. Yeah, it's only like 75 degrees out, but it honestly feels like, I'd say it feels like it's about 95. It's crazy. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. All right, so yeah, we're headed up there. Trying to stay in the shade as much as possible. But when I try to get over this hill, if I can, and then take a little break in the shade. All right, taking a little break. Right down there is where you turn around for White Domes Trail. So got to one end, got in the shade, and about to head back to the parking lot. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. That's not the right parking lot. I honestly have no idea. I think it's that way, but I have no idea. This could get ugly. I think I got my steps in for the day. Okay, so if I keep taking the road, I'll show you the map right now. I took a screenshot. I have to go way too far out of the way and do a big loop. It's directly that way. So I'm gonna be walking up there. Yay! All right, so yeah, I have no choice. One, forgot sunglasses. Two, that's a shortcut. So headed up that way. We'll see how long it takes. Yeah, if you don't have water with you, I have about a half a bottle left, so I'm fine. And I don't have that far to go. But if you did not, which I already saw a few people that did not, whew, you could be in trouble. I just hope when I get up there that it goes through. All right, so I don't know, man. Does it get any better than this? Look at this. Just out here basically all by myself. Because this is what's below me. So. That was close. Okay, well, we've come to another dilemma. I don't know if I can get up that. But that's the way I gotta go. I maybe could go around. I honestly don't know if I can do this. Now I just gotta make sure that I don't see a snake, because that'll send me running. Ugh. Okay, never mind, I made it. Whew. I have no idea where I'm going. I do see a little trail here, so I'm hopeful this leads the way. Unfortunately, that is not the parking lot either. Oh, actually, this is the parking lot. Oh, good. Oh, I'm a lot happier now. You can see the cargo box right there on top of the Tesla. All right, so that was fun. I think that ended up being like 3 or 4 miles. I kind of went out of the way a little bit, so that's probably why. But that was actually kind of tough. Glad I brought an extra bottle of water. Obviously, beautiful scenery. Gonna try to head back toward kind of the freeway, so just a little bit outside the park. And there should be some BLM land, some public land right there. I think it's called West Valley of Fire Dispersed Camping or something like that. So I'm gonna try to head there and set up camp for the night, cook up some food, and just enjoy the evening. Thanks again for coming along for the ride. There she is. Happy to be back. Time for an ice cold drink. Oh yeah. Not sponsored by Gatorade. All right.
Sky, take me on your treasure dive.
Wouldn't mind a nice little secluded spot. There is a fire pit to the right. I could do that, but I think I'll go a little farther. I kind of like this right here. All right, I think I found the spot. All right, let's go take a look. Oh yeah, nice little section for the fire. Glad I stopped and got some firewood. See the setup, same as before, at least from the last couple trips. So since I'm right here, why don't I turn on camp mode and go over here and go camp mode. Camp mode enabled. Now we got it at 68 degrees. I'm just gonna leave it there and that should be good for the rest of the night. We're currently at 55%, which is fine. One other thing as far as camp mode, it's probably gonna be, see it's 6 p.m. right now. We'll probably be here till, I'm guessing around 7 a.m. or so. And so it's usually a little less than 1% per hour. You know, so we're looking at probably around 11, 12%. That's going to come off that, and that's still going to leave us plenty to get back. All right, so if I put in directions to get back toward my side of town, which is South Las Vegas, we're looking at 1 hour. Bring this down here so we can see, because we have 55% now, says we'll get back toward that area with 31%. Got plenty. Yeah, it's only going to take about 20% or so to get back, and when I get back home, I'll just plug in right in the garage there and charge up for free. All right, let's go cook some dinner. Time to make some brats. Got those. And I would make them here, but instead I'm going to make them here. So let me go turn on the jackery. And just need to, there we go. You're going to see it's going to ramp up. And let's do temp 375. Okay, wait about a minute, let it warm up, then throw these in. Probably take about 5 minutes, and we should be good to go. And just so we can see how much energy it's using, currently using just a little over 1200 watts, so should be fine. And should be, yeah, I'm guessing about 5-6 minutes. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. It's just about to get dark. It's 6:50 p.m. right now, and got everything set up. About to get a fire going right now, and it's 71 degrees out, so it could not be a better night. And it just had a great day. I mean, just all around, it's a pretty good Wednesday, right? You know, when you get to do what I just did on a Wednesday, life is good, right? So yeah, got a nice little spot back here, kind of secluded. Do have some neighbors over here in an RV, but other than that, it's pretty secluded and it's gonna be nice and quiet. Gonna get a good night's rest tonight for sure. And then tomorrow I'll probably get up around 6 or 7 or so and kind of head back toward the Las Vegas area. So otherwise, I think it's time to get the fire going and put the brats on. All right, time for some dinner. Got some brats going, some potato chip, and a perfect fire. That hits the spot after a long day hiking. All right, I'll probably see you guys once or twice more before bed, but I'm just gonna sit out here, enjoy the fire, enjoy the beautiful night, 70 degrees still out, and then head inside, do a little bit of work, maybe watch a movie. There's actually good signal here, which is clutch. So yeah, I might just download or stream a movie tonight and just relax and get a good night's rest, wake up in the morning and try to figure out what adventure's next. All right, I'll see you guys before I head to bed. All right, so getting tired. Just been sitting out here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, just looking at the stars. I got some really cool pictures too. Yeah, so you can see here, just enjoying the fire, and gonna do that for another 20 minutes or so, and then head inside, hit the hay, wake up early, and get back on the road. So I will see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. Just getting up. It's about 7:15 or so right now. Woke up for about an hour during the night, maybe around 4, and actually put a camera out for time lapse, you know, the stuff I do for you guys. And but got back to bed not too long after that. And you can see I did not put any of the Evan-X window shades up. I thought about it last night and I was like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I was planning to get up pretty early anyways, so what's the point? I mean, they only take a minute to pop on, but just didn't see any need to. All right, I'm gonna get going here, and I'll see you outside. All right, so as you can see, inside's a little bit of a mess, but outside, just 2 things to put away, and then I can take off. You can see I have 43%, so I was pretty much dead on. I said when we got here, I had 55%, and like I said, right around 1% per hour for camp mode. So pretty much right on target. I think this video is over. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next travel, quick tip, or review video. Thanks for watching.